Sir, very good evening. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking. And what about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I am also good, sir. Thank you for asking too.
Okay. So, since for the very first time we are meeting each other, so please could you introduce yourself, ma'am? Please, because it's better to know about you and me. So it's better. So please could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure, sir, sure. My name is Rohini. I am belongs to Karnataka, living in Bangalore. Right now, I am a full-time homemaker. I blessed with two kids. I am nowadays I am very passionate about learning this language. That's the reason my habit is nowadays reading books and watching videos, English content videos in YouTube's and connected with co-learners. Yes, sir. That's all about me.
Great, ma'am. I'm very good to know you. I think you had a conversation with Ramchandran sir.
Yeah,
Ram,
yes, yes. Yes.
yeah, I watched your video. So that
Oh,
time I decided that I want to talk to you. I think you are from Mandya. Am I right?
yes,
Mandya.
right, right. Yes,
I
yes.
have watched the whole video. I have seen that. So that
Yeah,
itself said that I wanted to talk to you. But today we got the opportunity to have a conversation.
yes, right, sir, right. Even I too have watched your videos, Rajini, in
Uh,
Rajini's conversational videos.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have so many conversations I have done, ma'am, with Rajini ma'am and Santa ma'am and
Shanta ma'am, yes. Right, right.
Ramchandran
Yeah.
and so many good YouTubers. I spoke with them, but I am the learner, so I am started to learning this language past 5 months itself. Because ma'am, earlier days when we were in our childhood, so we didn't learn this language because of lacking of like this environment. Because when
Environment, yes.
environment. So when we were in our childhood, we didn't have this kind of facilities. If you wanted to learn this language, we had to go for like a urban and we were like a, poor family. We didn't have opportunities to learn this language. But nowadays we have everything. So why should learn this language? Yeah,
Yes.
so nowadays we
And
have getting all those opportunities and we are learning here. And ma'am, I think my introduction. Otherwise, shall I give
yeah,
or what,
I
ma'am?
know, sir. I know about little thing about yourself. You are,
Okay. Actually, so what is the reason, ma'am? Why are you in this platform? Because already you are speaking good and you told that you are a homemaker. So do you have any plan about to teach and all?
yes, sir. Sorry, once again, please give me a minute. Don't mind. My cran is saying, sir. Once again, please. I will come back, sir.
Okay, ma'am, sure. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sorry. Sorry, sir.
Oh, no problem, ma'am. It happens.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh, because my son is now 3 years old, sir. So just he wake up. So that's why he is crying to crying.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. I understood, ma'am. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I asked you a question, ma'am. So
Yes,
why
yes.
are you in this platform?
Yeah, because whatever you mentioned, that is 100% true, sir. In my period also, I faced the same issues. I studied English as a language. So
Okay.
in that time, we didn't have any facility to learning like this, and we didn't have any surroundings, and we didn't have any like even our teacher also while talking with me in only Kannada explain they read in English and explain in only in Kannada, right? So
Yes, yes.
yeah, even I too have faced the same problem in that time.
Mm.
So in after get married and after I came to Bangalore because my husband is working in Bangalore. So in that time I didn't know so how to connect it with the people, because Bangalore people are almost they are talking in
Yes,
English, right?
yes,
So
yes.
that time I was very afraid to talk with people
Mm.
who were talking in Kannada. I am very excited to talk with them. So
Yes.
whoever talking in English, I am very afraid to talk with them. So
Mm.
after got a children, I got to know about English is must we want and we should talk with people. So when I go to in PTM, in that time I want to talk with my children's teachers. So I understood that. So and then I realized, so no, I want to,
Mm.
I must have to speak in English. So I decided to join
Yes.
one English tutor. So I think might the English Loka. In English Loka,
Okay.
I joined English Loka. So it was a 4-month course actually. So how they teach us, like some units they provided. So
Mm.
in we may I had a conversational group. So
Okay.
in that group, we discussed about like topic and story narration and
Mm.
whatever the tutor provided units part. So we were discussing about that. Like through I learning this language after completed 4-month course, the my conversational members were not willing to continue that
Mm.
groups are actually, because they were lost their interest after 6 to 7 months. They were all are they lost their interest. They were not willing to ready to join the conversational group every day. So after that I didn't know what to do and how to continue my journey. So I think in that time I knew about Josh Talks actually, Josh Talk. So
Okay.
I have a subscription Josh Talks. I continue it every day. I connected with co-learners through Josh Talks. So one fine day I got to know about conversational through conversation videos through in YouTube channel, because in before that I used to watching motivational videos and TED Talk videos like that I used to watch. So one fine day only YouTube recommended me that conversational group. That time I knew about the this type of conversational group is there. So then I tried to
Yes,
connect
yes,
it
yes.
with.
Yeah.
Actually, I sent a mail to first Rajini ma'am, but
Wow.
unfortunately I didn't get chance because she is busy, right? So and again I sent to the Ram. Fortunately, I could connected with Ram. So in the like this, my journey is going on.
Journey. So really, when did you start, ma'am?
Really, I think 1 year ago, sir. Actually, 15 months ago, I have started my journey.
It's a really great, ma'am. So because why I'm asking this question means, so initially, many of people they have a interest to learn this language, and sometimes we will get a boring because this is not our language. Sometimes and sometimes we are losing our interest because we are lacking of practice, and we are lacking up vocabulary, lacking up a grammatical part. So this includes all the things, it's quite difficult to get a fluency, and it's quite difficult to learn this language. So that's why you, since 13 months, you consistently working on that. So definitely, so I can say that, no work, no gain. So always I am following this work, this word, and work is worship. So I following two things. So if you work definitely hard, so definitely we can reach our desired goal. Whereas if you work is worship, so this is also a good idiom. So I follow this. Initially what happens, ma'am, yeah, this is our second language. We are not aware about this, grammatical and vocabulary. So initially we have a lot of interest. Yes, I want to learn this language. I want to speak with people. I want to connect with those people, because every day we watching YouTuber conversations, and most of the YouTuber, they are speaking really well. We decided that yes, I want to speak with them. So some of them are like some of days or some of months, we will connect with people, and we will read more, watch YouTuber conversations, watch inspirational speeches, and motivational speeches. If day by day we are losing our focus and
Yes, yes,
concentration, because
yes,
of
right.
we are not familiar with that, and sometimes we were always engaging with our work. So in this way, so we are losing our concentration, focus, and one day we decide that, so it is not my cup of tea, we have to give up
Yes, yes,
this. So
right.
if you are really angry to learn this language, who are really angry to learn this language, is ready to work regularly, I mean consistency. So consistency is the key to success. So
Yes,
so you worked since 30 months very hard. So you have a now like you speak like a native speaker. You are speaking really good. I'm really thank you. I'm saying that what we can say, you are speaking really good. I'm appreciating, because you have a kids. You didn't lose your focus and interesting as well, because consistently you are learning and you are approaching people. Because if you have a hungry to learn this language, so definitely we are ready to we are ready to work on that. So ma'am, I would like to ask you a question. So you have a consistently approaching people and connecting people. Do you have any habits like reading and reading storybooks and all? Because according to my opinion, if you read storybooks and kids books, those things are really helpful for us, because storybooks and kids books are in the simple form, so we can easily understand. So we can easily enhance our grammatical part, and how to make a sentence and all. So do you have any habits about that, ma'am?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Every single day, I try to read books, English books, and after
Mm.
that, watching English videos and try to connect it with co-learners. Nowadays, I will try to writing. So when I get free time, as much as possible, I will some sentence or some lines. I try to do the writing, sir. Actually, so in my journey, hello sir, hello sir, are you there? I think you have a network
Yeah, due
issue
to
actually.
poor network, sometimes your video
Yeah,
gets
yes sir, yes, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So in the middle you are stuck actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
So I'm also getting the same thing.
yeah,
Mm.
okay, sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
In my journey, sir, in the so many times I am also demotivated. Oh, I think it
Yeah.
is not possible for me. It is not cup of my tea. Like that, I am also same. I am also sometimes thinking, sir. Like when some people are talking very smoothly, effortlessly, while during the 6 month or within 10 months, like the when I watch them, I was really very upset and demotivated me. My journey started already 13 months ago. So still I am struggling. Whatever I am reached now, that level, I am happy with that. Seriously, because in initial days, I didn't know anything, sir. Even I just knew about only words and only few sentences. After that, I didn't know how to make the sentence and vocabulary. I didn't know anything. Even when I was reading, I didn't understand that time. But nowadays, I can understand the reading and whatever whoever talking with me, I can easily understand. With their words, so I know I can able to understand everything nowadays. So some and after that I decided to know, I want to quit that journey, because I came already so many for long way, right? This is the right time to it is very easy to quick actually. It is very easy to quick, but we should achieve our goal, right? We have to show our efficiency to other, right? So and again I motivated myself, sir. So when I watching conversational videos, again I motivated myself. No, no, no. I want to achieve, and I have to do my reach the goal. And again started with reading. Again connected with co-learners. Like that I am doing, sir. Actually.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yeah, really, I understood. And, in the same way, I also felt many times because, it completely depends upon person to person. Because some
Yeah.
of the people, always they are familiar with vocabulary and familiar, and some of the people have environment. So if we have a environment within 3 months, 4 months, we can learn. But we didn't have that kind of environment and surrounding, and our neighbors also speaking always our native language itself. So that's why it's completely depend upon the environment and a person depend person. Some of the people have good knowledge, and some of people are immediately catching those things. But
Yes, right, right.
I also faced a lot of problems. Since 6 7 months I have been learning. Many times I was thinking that so it is my not a cup of tea, I want to give up this. Because many times while having conversation with people like Rajini ma'am, Santa ma'am, and Ram sir, they are speaking really good. So if we want to speak with them, so we should learn a lot, and we have a lot of vocabulary in our bucket. So then only we can manage the conversations. If you
Yes.
if you want to speak with those kind of persons, so sometimes they use like a advanced level vocabulary. That time our mind goes blank, right?
Yes,
So
right,
that's
right, right.
so learning is a lengthy process. When we were in our childhood in our native language like a Kannada, so around up to 2 to 3 years we took, right. In this way, if we think like yeah, 13 month I have lost, so even though I didn't learn, it means it's not a good way, because we took 3 to 4 years to learn our native language itself. And we have our English, no Kannada environment. Our neighbors are Kannada. Everywhere, if you go there, here, every people are, they are speaking Kannada. But if you within 3 months, 6 months, 13 months, 1 year, how can we learn this language?
Yes, right,
So
right.
that's why we have to always think in English language, and we have to always focus on that, and we have to work hard. So definitely it takes some time. So definitely we can learn this language as well as a native speaker. How like Santa ma'am, Rajini ma'am, they are speaking. Initially, those kind of people are also struggled a lot. Now they
Yes.
have become good speakers. So in this way, if you practice, if I practice in the same way, so definitely one day I will also become good speaker. You will also become a good speaker. But consistent is important, and hard work is really important. Yeah. Yeah. How old is he, ma'am? Your son?
Wait.
No, ma'am. Your voice is not hearing.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Now.
Yeah, is okay, ma'am.
Yeah. My son is now 3.3 years old, sir. He is going to preschool actually.
Okay, yeah. Do you speak with him English, ma'am?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Every day, as much as possible, I try to speak with him English. And
Uh,
he also sometimes speaking in English, sir, that time.
Yeah, that's good, ma'am. Because if in a childhood, in a child itself, if we are speaking with them, so definitely they will absorb and why what we are speaking. So definitely they will also become a good speaker. But environment is important. Now you are giving that environment to your kid, so definitely you will learn English, ma'am.
Actually, I have one daughter, sir. Now she is 10 years old, fourth standard. So
Okay.
she is very well known in English, sir. So
Yes, ma'am.
sometimes in before that, when didn't know about English, that time she mocked me. So you don't know English. You don't come to my school. You can't speak with my teacher. Like that, she mocked me, sir. That one of the reason I want to learn in this language actually. But in
Yeah.
initial days, I learned from her so many things. I started actually in first I started to reading her books only in first standard books, and after second standard books like that, I have started reading books, sir.
Hmm. Yes,
She
yes, yes.
is telling me, "Amma, you are." Talking very nicely actually, and sometimes he is he is asking me, ma amma, what is this, like this he is nowadays he is asking me.
Yes, yes, yes. Ma'am, you are speaking consistently at your home, and they are going to school. In school, also they are speaking with in English language only. So definitely, comparing to us, so they are in a good at English. So every day they
Yes, yes,
are speaking with friends and teachers. So definitely, they are good at English. But
yes.
when we were at our childhood, so we didn't have environment. So that's why now we are facing this language.
Yeah, yes, sir. Because right, in Bangalore schools, they all
Uh,
are speaking in English only. In their friends also, they
mm,
don't use Kannada. Even so many their friends don't know about Kannada, how to talk, how to. That's the
mm.
reason they can easily speak with English.
Yes, yes, yes.
Our problem main is we didn't have any environment like this.
Yes, yes, that is the main. If you have a environment, so definitely we can learn anything. For example, for instance, you watch like carpenter or farmer. So who having like those kind of environment, their kid immediately learn what is parents doing. So in this way, if we are speaking in English language, definitely our kids also learn this language. So that's why we are saying that environment is really important.
Yes, sir. Right, yes, right, sir. Don't mind, sir. When he was awake, that time seriously I can't connect with co-learners. When he is sleeping at that time only I can connect it
Yes,
with
it's
co-learners.
definitely no, no, it's a really good time because what we are speaking is observing and he comprehends some words what mama is speaking. So definitely he will get some points.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it
sir.
definitely it would help for your kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he is.
kids are always naughty. They are doing some always
Yeah,
naughty
yes,
activity.
sir. That's the reason. He is very naughty by he can't sit at one time. He is doing something every time and every second he is doing something.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, my kids also, they are studying outside. So that's why I locked my room and
Yes,
I sat here at a single room.
yeah.
If I opened my room, my kids are entering to my room and, they are distracting us. So that's
Yes,
why I
yes.
locked.
Yes, sir. Even my daughter can understand, sir, because he is elder. But he is when I lock my room, he started to crying and
Crying and
started to shouted.
yes,
So that's the problem.
okay. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any queries, ma'am? Already we
Yeah.
have completed 26 minutes. So it's a
Yeah.
long video.
Yeah. So actually, definitely have a we are nice conversation with you, sir. Actually,
Okay,
thank you
ma'am.
so much for connecting with me.
My pleasure, ma'am. It was a really fruitful conversation having with you. Thank you so much. Definitely, at next day we can have a discussion with particular topic, ma'am.
Yeah, sure, sir, definitely. And you are also talking very well, sir.
Thank you
It
so much.
shows how much you are struggled. Actually, it shows, sir, actually.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, sir. Bye, bye.